Hello there, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Flosors World. I'm very glad you're here, and I'm standing right here in my double mob spawner thing that I made previous episode, and I promised you I would make it look more pretty, and I think I did a quite decent job, and that's mainly because, yeah, these blocks, these blackstone blocks and basalt, they look amazing, and we are in the beginning right now. Yesterday was a release of 1.16.2. And we can place chains horizontally, as well as a whole other bunch of changes, which I'm not gonna go over all of them. But anyway, down here we have just a simple storage system for the drops, nothing too fancy. And I've also created my portal down here, so when I go to the portal, I just immediately come up in this room and can start killing things. But anyways, let's head back to my base and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do this episode. So, back at the campsite, and I still enjoy looking at this thing, my ruined nether portal, which I upgraded last episode. And the only thing... Oh, some magma blocks. The only thing I still need to do is, of course, finish the bottom of this thing, because right now these slabs end at the water level, so I really want to finish that. And what else is bothering me is that I have to take the boat every time to this place, which is not very functional. I'd rather just be able to walk there, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to build a wooden walkway from the campsite to that island, and it's going to branch off into several directions. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. I have many big plans for this area, and it's going to be great. So yeah, let's get started collecting some wood. However, there is one piece of wood that I still haven't encountered. Hello! You're so cute. I really want some of you later on. But one piece of wood I haven't collected, and that is acacia wood. I still haven't found in this world. So that's why I'm in a desert, not looking for acacia trees, but hoping to find a savanna that borders with this desert biome. Oh yeah, there it is. I have found acacia wood, but no inventory space. That's... Anyways, behold the mighty savanna. And just quickly going to chop down a few of you. I just need a little bit of wood and then a little bit of saplings. So we're back from our trip to the savanna biome. I've gathered some wood. I've planted a bunch of acacia trees on Tree Farm Island, so that we have a steady supply going on. And I'm just... what I have to do now, yes, clear my inventory, because I have no space whatsoever. Just gonna throw everything in some chests. There we go. And now, what else do I have from Woody? I have 48 spruce log is not going to be enough. Oak might be enough, so need more spruce. Be right back. So I think I'm completely ready right now to start building. I've collected a bunch of materials, especially wood, only wood actually. All the types of wood there are to be found, I have them. And yeah, let's get going. finished, and I think this is looking really nicely. I love how the pathway curves really naturally, and I must say it took me quite some more resources than I anticipated. I had to go farm some more wood several times because these campfires, they look amazing as planks, but they cost 3 wooden logs, 3 sticks, and 1 coal for 1 campfire, so that's quite expensive. Anyway, here next to the Nether Portal Island, we have created a small platform to store some stuff. The explorers that discovered this place, they created some kind of small supply and storage area over here from when they go back and forth on their exploration trips through the Nether Portal. I think that's a nice little detail. And you'll see the path branches off in 2 directions. Over here we have another one, and this one leads to nowhere. Absolutely nowhere at all. But I'm going to transform this entire place into something a little more accessible, and then I will make some room over here. I'm not exactly sure on how, but I will make some room to create a cave inside that hill, and in that cave will be my next redstone contraption. Not really a redstone contraption, but it's gonna be a villager breeder, I can tell you that, but I'm not sure if the actual construction of the breeder is going to be for this episode, depending on how long it takes for me to clear this area, terraform it a bit, and just make it make sense. So I'll get back to you once I've made some progress. So this is what I have come up with so far. As you can see, I've removed all of the bushes and the trees, and I've started carving out this path. Well, not really carving out, just placing down this path going up here along the hillside. And as you can see, when we reach the top, I've started carving out the cave that will come right here containing my villager breeder. But what I'm going to do first, and it's really necessary, because look at this. Right now it looks extremely ugly, and I cannot have that in this world. So I'm going to start on prettifying this thing, and I'm going to do so in the form of a time lapse. I hope it's not too much of the time lapses, but I just think that is the best way to capture all of the changes that are happening around here. So if you enjoy, don't forget to like that video and subscribe to my channel. It would be very much appreciated. Now let's get going. Unfortunately, the last part of the time lapse got corrupted, so I can't use that anymore, but that's okay because the clip was getting way too long anyways to edit. But this is what I have come up with so far, and I must say I quite like it. It's looking really nice. As you can see, the ancient stairwell built by the lost civilization over here is starting to crumble down and getting very mossy. A lot of vines went in here, trust me. The stairways are starting to crumble down, and then we reach the small entrance at the top of the hill leading to the cave, which I still need to completely dig out, but that's okay, I guess. Anyways, this place is really starting to come along, but it's still missing one important thing, and that is trees. I'm gonna spruce this up with some custom trees and shrubberies and bushes of all sorts. But for that, I will need to mine again for some more wood and leaves, especially a lot of leaves. I'm not gonna bore you with that on camera. I'll just get back to you once I've done that and made some progress in, uh, yeah, making this place look even better. So, the moment you've all been waiting for, I guess. Let's check it out from a distance first. And there we have it. Just look at that. That looks so much better with trees than before. Before there was actually nothing there from in the tree department, but now there is. Just check it out from closer. I've built a custom tree over here, one over there, a large one over here, and behind that one on top of the hill another one, which was actually an existing large oak tree, which I modified a bit. I made a stem a bit wider and added a bunch more leaves to the canopy. And as we make our way down, this tree is also one I've made. This is the largest one I've made, and I just love how the canopy shape is looking. And behind that tree is another one. So that's a lot of custom trees, and I can tell you about 10 hours of work and a whole bunch of leaves went into this, trust me. And up the stairs here, you'll see I've added a bunch of vines creeping down the cliffside, which makes this place just look absolutely amazing. I'm completely loving this place. And I still need to dig out the interior of the cave, but that will be for next episode because I have run out of time for today. I hope you enjoyed all the time lapses and the builds that I've made. If you did, leave a like to this video, it would mean a lot to me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Flosor, and I will see you next episode in Flosor's World.